Hi, I'm Abhinandan Kumar. Today, me and our groupmate will be presenting our project Multi-Modal Sentiment Analysis and Emotion Recognition System. This system combines text, image, and video analysis into one unified AI-powered platform that can detect sentiment and emotion across multiple data types. Our main vision was to build one integrated system capable of analyzing emotion from text, image, and video. The system not only analyzes data but also track and forecast emotion changes over time. And in the end, we deliver everything inside one user-friendly web application through Flask and N0. This makes the platform powerful and simple to use. Now we see the architecture diagram and technology we used in our system. So this is our system architecture, which is a four-layer front-end layer, Flask backend, AI model layer, and database layer. In the backend, we use Python and Flash and Xerox, and for NLP, we use TensorFlow, and for computer vision, we use Ultralytics Yellow V8 forecasting Facebook profit, and for database, we use Google Firestore, and for front-end, we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now here we see how the system works. When a user visits the site, they can choose the text analyzer, video analyzer, and image analyzer or the trend dashboard. Once the data is uploaded, server route it to the appropriate model. The model processes the input and send back result, which is dynamically displayed on the web using plotly.js. This is our use case diagram in which we see how the user system admin and the file store related with use cases like access landing page, analyze text, analyze image. Now we see how the text analyzer works. Our text analyzer uses a hybrid deep learning model, which is a combination of BERT and by-LSTM. BERT captured the deep conceptual meaning of words, and by-LSTM read the text both forward and backward to understand the emotion sequence. By combining these two gives us a strength of both conceptual understanding and sequential pattern learning. Now this is a bar chart. We show the precision, recall, and F1 score support for all the category. Like for Joy, the support is 676, which is highest in all the categories. And overall the accuracy of our model is 66% for text model. Now we see the how image and video detection pipeline works. First, user has to give the input file. Then the image and video frame are resized and normalized. Then yellow SB model detect focus in the media. Yellow SB model detect faces in the media. Then each detect faces is classified into one eight emotion category. In the end, emotion are grouped into positive, negative, and neutral. This our trend dashboard is one of the most powerful feature of the system. It performs six steps of analysis. In first, we mainly analyze the sentiment and emotion of one keyword. In the second, we mainly compare the two keyword, their sentiment, and show them in a graph chart and pie chart. In the third, we alert if the sentiment is hikes or goes down. And the fourth pages, we mainly summarize the sentiment of keyword. In the fifth pages, we mainly clustering with the help of DVS scan to find the outlier. We mainly predict or forecasting the sentiment for next 7 days. We will see during the implementation of our project. Now here is the output from our project. Like in text analyzer, user have to give input and the model will give you the sentiment and emotion according to that. And for image and video, the same like that. The user have to first input their file, and the model will detect according to the emotion and sentiment of video and images. And in the end, I want to conclude that we successfully built a complete multimodal AI system containing text analyzer, video analyzer, image analyzer, and six phases, 10 dashboard, and fully integrated backend, front-end model. Our project show how different AI domain like computer vision, NLP forecasting can work together to create a powerful real-time application. Thank you. Now our groupmate Ankit will continue.
Now I will show you the demo of our project like this. If I run this code, then it takes almost 2-3 minutes. And if I click on this link, then we'll get a one user interface like means one dashboard where like it has some features like get started trends. It is all about means pre-collected data from Firestore. We'll get all analysis, and this is text, image, and videos. Like first we'll see about the trends. It's all about all the news what we have collected for I think 2.5 months. Like first phase, it has so many it has 6 phases, phase one, phase two, and so on. Like first phase is all about a single keyword analysis. Like if we select any keywords from these 7 keywords, then we'll get analysis from that keyword only. Like if I select ChatGPT, then it will show me the what all like show me the raw data, like whatever we have stored in file store in JSON format. Like it has some keys like a key and value pair, like a sentiment, source ID, last in date, content, summary, etc. Now if I click on this read article, uh, then we'll get that from where we are getting the actually the news. Like we are doing the web scraping through Beautiful Soap and Selenium. And th- and this is are the visual representation how we are showing, like it's a pie chart which is showing positive, negative, or neutral sentiment. And this is emotion distribution for ChatGPT, that the keyword we have selected, like count and emotions. And these are top 15 entities. Actually what it means, like what people or what topics we are means on related to this keyword being talked about more. And this is a top 15 keywords uh, which is related to ChatGPT only. And if second phase is, it is all about the comparing the two keywords. If we select like elections and healthcare, then it will show the comparison between these two keywords, like as you can see here. And the same picture representation as we did in first keyword also. And in third phase, it is all about the historical trends and adults. What we are actually wanted to show here, like which trends are actually rise on which date, and when it got dropped from, like on which date, and how much it got dropped. Like this we can. And in phase four, it is all about the story timeline. Like in real time, what we get a hard copy of a magazine for in weekends for last 7 days, what all it happened. Now we are trying to show the same thing, but it is for 5 days, what all happened in these 5 days. And here you can see the major themes and top highlights, the key insights. Like here peak coverage, like showing September 26th, 10 articles. These 10 articles got a peak coverage, and sentiment remains fixed. And other keywords we see where, like here coverage has taken a negative turn also. It's just positive, negative, whatever the it is finding from the trends going on. In phase 5, it's a DB scan clustering. Basically, here we are trying to show the outliers. Like if some news is negative sentiment, but there will be some news which is extreme negative, which their probability will be near to 1, like a 0.95 or zero point 0.9, then that will become the outlier. Through this, we can find easily which news trends are the outlier in our data. And phase 6, the last one is sentiment forecasting. For this, we are using the Prophet, that Meta AI model that used to showcase the forecasting, time forecasting. And like as we can see here, like it is showing anomalies, like this anomaly means like a actual it should be, but it's predicted this, so it's a anomaly here. And there's a confidence interval, like if the line is wider, then it's a bad actually. It's not means generalizing bad, but if a line is smaller, then it's fine. It's means predicting the almost the same. And now we'll go and see the text. How we can get the sentiment through text also. Like if I put any text, like suppose, then it will detect a sentiment. like it's so I mean saying the negative here we can also in the text we can see it's all about a blast and car exploded. That's why it's showing negative. And here we are showing the means probabilities also means in percentage terms. Now we'll see the related to image also, how we can get the emotion and a sentiment from the image also. Like if I select any image, then see here it's happy and positive, and it's also predicting the confidence score. Like if I select any other image also, see here it's saying said 0.65 with confidence score, and it's negative sentiment. Now I will try to see for the videos as well. Here if I take this video, basically for videos it takes little bit time as this is if it depends on the size of the video. Like if it's small, then it will take little bit more time as we what the idea behind of this like a video in videos also we get the images in frame wise, so we can get the sentiment from videos as well. As we can see here, if a person expressions changes according to that, sentiment also changes. Like a surprise for it's positive, and for neutral, it's neutral. As you can see here. And if I change to give another video also, it will also take some time according to the size of the video, and it takes time to means get the frame, divide the image into different frames. Here we can see according to the person's expressions, it gets changed like sad for negative, it's showing sentiment, contempt, and neutral for neutral. And if the person expresses expression changes, here we can see with confidence score how it is getting changes. This was our project about multimodal sentiment analysis and emotion recognition system. Thank you.